Right, get in. Why do I shout at people? Right, come on in, take your shoes off, keep your clothes on, and welcome to my room. Here I am eating my lunch. Second on the agenda. You're in my phone. Get them out. You're on my phone. Get them out. I'm vlogging on my phone. Oh, what? She's got a new Apple. Is it Gala or Pink Lady? It's neither. It's a brand new phone, and I genuinely cried when I ordered it because my last phone I had for 7 years, iPhone 11, and it looked like I was filming on a Maris Piper potato. And now I've got a new phone. I feel like I've got a new breath of life. My other one was gasping for air and begging for me to cut the life support. Very, very happy. So now I've got so much storage. I was surviving off 64 gigabytes of storage, and I've gone up to 256 gigabytes of storage. And now my phone doesn't type in French. Wow. Spicy bean with cheddar. Thank you to whoever donated the beans. I also have this, and I didn't know what to put them in. I got some mixed nuts. Thank you to whoever donated their nuts for my lunch today. Shout out to you guys. Oh, my crisp. These are crisp. Zooey mama. Right, well, I have to admit that I was now just scrolling. I hate it. I hate scrolling because I'm scrolling. I don't know why I'm stood like I'm gonna fight. I don't know why. I'm scrolling because I want memes and I want funny, stupid videos, but I keep getting people's opinion. I'm too exposed to too many different opposing sides and opinions that my brain gets overwhelmed and doesn't know what to think. And I actually, at the root of it, don't care.
I'm fun, I'm exciting, and I'm different.
Well, I'll agree with the third.
So, I'm going to tidy my room now, but I have to have music on, otherwise my system thinks it's under threat, and I'm alone in a big jungle trying to fend for myself, so I have to put, like, something on. Oh, I was going to listen to something now, I can't remember what it was. Oh, when I need to get something done, and I've been procrastinating, I put, it's not Sorry for Party Rocking. I hate that song, actually. I do like Party Rock Anthem, and I do like the other one, I'm Sexy and I Know It, because them songs are just so unserious, and whatever I'm doing just becomes unserious. That's a little tip out there. If you procrastinate, just put that song on, and whatever you need to do, either get it done in that 3 minutes, that 3 wonderful minutes of the song, or just start it within them 3 minutes. And if you want to carry on, you want to carry on. If you want to stop, at least you've done 3 minutes. Oh, brilliant. Bit of a tutorial for that. Let me pause this. If you want to, can you not be in the way? If you want to perfect the, what do we even call this? This is my signature move, guys. You want to rock your hips, bring it, like, sorry if you've got emetophobia. You want to, sorry, I got a message, no one ever messages me. You want to roll it up, and you want to bring it through, and you want to go like that, and chin the air, and then you want to take it back, and then you're going to bring your left hand and put like a thumb like that, and this arm is going to do like a pumping motion. Ready? Okay, slow this video down if you're struggling, but you don't need to struggle. You just got to feel. That was really rubbish. See, even the professionals get it wrong sometimes. Never hold yourself to a standard that's unattainable. And don't choke on your hair either. Also, you can't see, but my legs are like stood apart. That kind of helps. Oh, it's raining. Yes. It was chucking it down when I was at work, and then it got sunny all of a sudden, and now it's raining again, and I wanted it to rain while I was at home because it makes me feel cozy and that like I'm not missing out on anything. Anyway, you're gonna go, oh, what, oh, what. that's music. Play. It's not the right song, but when it comes to the right song, I'll show you. I'll put the song on the screen so you can try it at home. Don't tell me I don't do anything. Am I shouting? Oh wait. And you gotta make your face like someone's farted. Am I shouting? Because I feel like I am, and I have just farted. Am I shouting? Am I shouting? Because I can't hear. Okay. To fall in love with me. Will you move? Oh, that's even worse. Where do I put it? Where do I put it? This isn't a great angle anyway, Rhiannon, to be honest. I tied up a bit, put some laundry away, and now I'm locked in. I'm trying to whatever that is, I'm trying to do that and I can't. Anyway, I'm looking at my career. No, I'm just exploring LinkedIn because I am late to the LinkedIn party, but then again, I didn't really feel like I got a proper invite. I feel like someone was like, oh, I'm going to the LinkedIn party. Have you got an invite? And I was like, oh, no one told me. And they were like, oh, mate. Yeah, so there's this LinkedIn party. Do you like, you can come if you want. Oh, are you sure? Because I'm not invited. Are you positive that I can come? Yeah, like everyone's gonna be there and everyone's like bringing something to the party. Oh, I haven't got anything to bring, to be honest. Oh, that's fine. I'm sure you'll still look good even if you don't have anything to bring. I don't really feel good though about doing that. No, it's fine. You'll find something at the party to bring. You'll find something there. All right. Fine, I'll come. What should I wear? I don't know, something like smart or maybe casual, so like you don't try too hard, or not too casual because then they won't think that you're serious. Maybe what is everybody else wearing? Probably like a quarter zip, or like mainly quarter zips. I don't think a quarter zip is gonna really look nice on me though. Oh, yeah, never mind. I feel like I've lost the plot now. Everything's a bit too serious and a bit too vicious. Like, why is everyone locked in? Why is everyone linked in? What happened to the lures? I thought it was live, laugh, love. Something will happen. It's fine. I've got opportunities that I'm really excited for, and if I get them, I get them. If I don't, they're not for me right now. And that's fine. Yeah, mentally I've been going through a weird thing. But I did do a bit of my little book of mindfulness because my mind is full of ness. And I thought I'd write it down. Where is it? No, that's my Am I Good Enough page. This is my gratitude list. I'm trying to incorporate more happiness and joy into every single day and recognise the things that are going good in my life. Today I had a morning shift. I love a morning shift. I prefer it over a closed shift because I've got the rest of the day to just chill out and I don't have the dread of all day waiting to go to work. That's very nice. My new phone. If I didn't have my new phone, I wouldn't have vlogged today. And my phone was so, I said before, it was so slow and it was just packing in every day. And now I've got so much storage and, well, so much more storage, and my phone actually works. I feel like I can breathe. I feel like I'm caught up with everybody else now. And I saved up a lot of money and I was just really couldn't wait for it to happen, and I feel like it's a form of self-care for me right now. Ray at you. I'm really grateful for Ray's new album, This Music May Contain Hope, Because in all seriousness, I've needed hope for a while, and I feel like I've cried so many times listening to that album, and I've sung the lyrics and I've felt the music, and I just think she's brilliant and amazing, and she's encouraging my creativity to just be authentic to me and nobody else, which I think could be a threat. Not to me, to you. To me, to you. Anyway, love Ray. I think she's a wonderful, wonderful, very talented, incredible woman, and she inspires me. Next one, every single night I watch The Office. I never used to be a fan of The Office. I used to like the UK one, but the US one, I just couldn't get behind it. And every single night now I watch The Office with my fella, and I get so excited and giddy. Even though he's seen it already, he sits there and watches it with me every night, and I really appreciate it. My family have nurtured my creativity. They genuinely have. When I was I'm not finished. When I was a kid, my nan and granddad had a decking built into the back garden, and I would just do shows on there for everyone, and even the next door neighbours would listen in and clap when I had finished, and it was just lovely. And throughout my whole life, I've just been like, oh, I'm doing this project, and now I'm working towards this, and they've just been like, yeah, you go. And that means a lot to me. My mum, a lot of the time, doesn't really understand what's going on, but she's happy for me. And that kind of blind faith and love is beautiful. Huda Beauty liquid blush. It kind of looks crazy right now, but I wear Huda Beauty liquid blush. One of them's cotton candy, I know that because it smells so good, and the other one's peach. And I mix in, like, I put the peach one up here and the pinker one down here, and it kind of like is a blush bronzed look. It makes me glow. My last gratitude on the list, laptop time. I love laptop time. I sit here and it's like I've clocked in for a shift. Oh, it's 9 till 10 Pinterest time, and then I've got a meeting with Google Calendar, and then I'm watching YouTube and doing my calendar at the same time, and it's like 2 screens, like I've hacked the system. I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm dead cool. And I have a nice beverage on the side, and I'm in what the kids call flow state. I don't know what it means, but I know how it feels. Also, Notion, I've hacked it. I understand it now. It's taken me years to understand it, and now that I have, I literally watched a 10-minute tutorial and I figured it out. But before it was so ugly what I was doing. Thanks for joining me for my gratitude list. How many is that? 1, 2, 3. There's so much more to be grateful for as well. These are just highlights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things to be grateful for today. You guys aren't going to believe what's just happened to me. You're not going to believe it. Gordon Ramsay just knocked on, and he was like, are you hungry? I was like, oh, I'm a bit peckish, yeah. What do you want? He was like, have you got a kitchen? I was like, are you on drugs? It's a house, of course I've got a kitchen. And he was like, alright, I'll make you a stir fry. What? Oh my goodness. It's like Lucky Cat at home. This looks scrumdiddlyumptious. I did it all for free. Gone now. Prawn, onion, pepper, some lemon sauce, hence why it's like nuclear yellow. But he said don't let the colour deter you. I was like, wow. Do you know what? Yeah, that's alright, that. Might put a bit of chili pepper in it. He's obviously underestimated my spice tolerance, because your girl might be white. She might be. She might not be, but she might be. So I'm going to eat this and watch YouTube, because it's what he would have wanted me to do. He said for the whole experience you need to watch YouTube while you eat. Do you guys mind if a girl gets a bit chilly tonight? This is a handbag staple for all my girls. Crushed chilies. You just pop it in your bag, and then you pop it on any dish that gets presented to you, and you're good to go. You guys aren't gonna believe this, but Gino De Campo's just turned up at the front door, and he's like, I've heard you've had prawn stir fry. Well, how about a little cheeky sweet treat dessert? And he's gone, yeah, I got you these. Tiramisu, chocolate and hazelnut tiramisu. And it contains It contains alcohol. It's gonna get lit and crazy. Contains alcohol. I'm glad I've not got anything on tomorrow because I'm gonna be hanging out my ass. They're even made in Italy. They're even made in Italy, so you know it's the real deal. Thanks for this. I've heard you're not really doing well in the press at the minute, but I think this can be part of his redemption arc. Oh, it says keep flat, and I've been waving it around like I've been waving it around like an Italian flag. Hippie, hippie. Just what the doctor ordered, actually. He was like, I said, oh, doctor, I've got athlete's foot. And he went, oh, I tell you what, I've got a cure for that. Tiramisu. I was like, oh, you're messing. Thanks, doctor. And I went and got Gino de Campo brought them me. I'm really annoyed because I'm a creative person and I like writing and I'm very expressive. And cut that now. And instead of having the musician create, oh, you're over there. Instead of having the musician creative knack or whatever, I've got the comedian one. Oh, which is so stupid, so pathetic. Oh, please laugh with me. Please laugh with me. This is so funny. I basically have a gig at the end of this month because it's the beginning of next month on the 1st of June. I'm going through a bit of a transformation because... Sorry, my tripod just hissed at me. Do that again, watch what happens, mate. Don't even try me. Basically, I'll let you in on a bit of a biz secret. That's what we call the business. We call it biz. The industry is very catered towards men. I keep looking there. Shock horror. And it's only recently I've started to branch out and be more confident in myself. And I started to go to these like women and non-binary comedian meetups. And it's so supportive and it's made me realise I don't need to cater my comedy to certain audiences if I don't want to. I'm going to have to do all the shows. They're not going to be there at all the shows. So I'm trying to find different ways to write comedy for me. Obviously there's an element of audience in there too. But I want it to reflect my voice. It's like, you know, when Taylor Swift was like, I'm going to write an album. Okay, they want this. I'll write this album. Okay, I'll write this album. They want that. And then she was like, no. I've had enough. I'm gonna write what I want. And that's what I feel like I'm going through right now. So I'm just figuring it out. Like, I know how to write a joke, but it's really hard sometimes to write a joke that potentially doesn't work rather than relying on lazy writing, like crude humour or like topics like heck. And just inappropriate things, because obviously inappropriateness gets a laugh. Everybody knows that. I feel like that's going to come from just figuring out what I like to watch. So like one of my biggest inspirations is Peter Kay. I love Peter Kay. He's very nostalgic, very relatable. He just has a very friendly persona. And I did a whole essay about Peter Kay when I was at uni. And it just consisted of me being in the library watching Peter Kay and Phoenix Nights against like all of these future lawyers, future physicians, and there was me watching Phoenix Nights. Currently on my dashboard on Notion. I won't show you because it's very personal to me. And it's got all my secrets in it. I really love Marcelo Hernandez's special. Oh, what was it called? It's on Netflix. It's really funny because he's such a lovable comedian rather than just he's got a whole character. I want a whole character. I don't want just here I am, here's my jokes. Ugh. Comedy's a lot more complex than you think. Yeah. I need to have a shower. Yeah, defo. Shower. And just settle in for the night. Right, I'll do something and then I'll get back to you, see what I've come up with. Stop! This is my post-shower ingredients list. Screenshot for ingredients and had to substitute the butter. I could only find this butter. So that's I'm gonna go shower now, guys. Do you know what? That shower was fantastic. Simple but effective. It really brightened me up. I think I'm gonna start having them more often, to be honest. Please mind the hair. I just had a plait and I just clipped it up because I didn't want to take it out and redo it. I look like one of the Teletubbies being banged up. What would be my Teletubby name be? Comment down below. Bingy Wingy. Anyway, I took my makeup off and now I look jump scare. Don't care. Do you know what? I had so many thoughts in the shower about things and it was really cool. I think I'm gonna start calling them shower thoughts because it's got a catch on. I'm gonna have to have a shower every day so that I can have them. Because if I keep doing that, I'm gonna get so productive. And I'm gonna smell good, which is two things I've been struggling with at the minute. Wait, let me take my antenna out. It's really stressing me out. There we go. I feel like that made me really antisocial. Time for skincare. I just moisturise at the minute because my wallet can't handle anything else. This is the one that I use. It's lovely. And that's all I have to say on that. I have sensitive skin, so this really makes me feel hydrated. Vlogging today is like the rest of my day, apart from like work, has really made this day great. This has been the recipe for a good day is have a wash and give yourself an opportunity to laugh. Yep. Because I watched a stand-up comedy, well, half of a special, the other half of a special that I was meant to watch, Michael Jr. He did a stand-up set in a church and it was so good. He's like one of my inspirations for writing at the minute. That was really cool. I listened to Ray, I journaled, and I'm gonna have dessert. Recipe for a good day, guys. Preheat the oven and follow the recipe. Why do I keep pulling really threatening faces? I have no control over this mug. I'm really sorry. I'm a proper Mardy bum. And if I'm not keeping myself busy or like doing things like that, forcing myself to do things I literally enjoy, I just get lazy and I'll sit around and my brain will just attack itself. And I brought the strawberries. And I brought the party. Feeling fresh, feeling gorgeous. I've left that tripod over there and I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you really bad. I'm gonna have to take it off. It does it if I leave it on a surface, which it's meant to stick to a surface. It starts beefing with me and getting vocal. Yeah, you. See, you've made me scared and I've farted. You've made me scared. I get so giddy at bedtime because it's my favourite time of day. When I say I genuinely love being in bed, I need to batten down the hatches before I get the I need to change my life lock-in mindset that happens about 11 p.m. So before that kicks in, I need to bugger off to sleep. Some thoughts before bed. I noticed before I got in the shower, I noticed my body. And it was nice, you know. I noticed I have like wide hips and I have stretch marks. And the stretch marks, they change colour in the light. They're like a little bit raised. They're a little bit waxy. And I was like, oh, they change colour when I move. So 1 minute they're like I feel like a reddy, purpley colour. And then I moved in the light and they're like go golden, nudie kind of colour. It's really cool. It's really cool. It's like when your mouth salivates when you're about to eat something delicious. My eyes are watering. I can't wait to get to sleep.